right, well, we are moving into rosé season here in the lovely springtime here. And you guys make your rosé out of?
This is made out of Syrah, Zinfandel. Grenache is usually the large base. And we have done a small amount of Charbonneau as well in this.
Nice. Yeah, and Grenache is definitely the key player.
I think so, yeah. I think it always will be.
Definitely.
It gives us so much strawberry that it's just such a lovely base to kind of work everything around. And then it's all barrel fermented.
Now, in total, as far as sales go, do you have more just direct to consumer sales, or is it tasting room, or is it?
That is the bulk of it. I think opening during we opened in March of 2009. The recession had just started, 2008.
Yeah.
And distributors were sitting on so much wine that we just learned to sell it through the tasting room, and now it seems to be working fine.
Yeah.
We're fairly low production, so it's relatively easy to have.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So how many tons do you think you produce or you handle a year?
Depends on the year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, especially last year. So when we started in 2009, we ended up bottling about 14,000 cases.
Okay.
Now we're looking to scale things down a little bit, and we're gonna keep somewhere around 100, 125 tons, and shoot for more of around 6,000 cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think? So I know that a lot of wineries sometimes they start out and they get to a point where they need to make wine. They need to make the wine and they need to sell it, so that in later years they can really start making the wines that maybe they had envisioned. Where are you guys at as far as kind of the winemaking?
So in the beginning, most of these wines, these grapes weren't online yet. So it was based around Cabernet and Syrah.
Okay.
And then so now we have all these things coming online, the majority of them coming online in 2009, which was very fortunate because the facility opened in 2009. So in 2009, which is a reason I'm really excited about these wines, was the first vintage that we went from grapes to bottle on our facility, 100% estate.
Nice.
Prior, it was in a custom crush facility. So now we've got complete control of the farming, picking, everything is just it's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
If you can, obviously, but having complete control and overseeing it just helps with quality so much.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Is that so? Is that part of the reason of scaling down too as well?
Yes.
More artisanal.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it is, and it's a good time to be selling grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I think Paso Robles is waking up a little bit out of the recession. I mean, I know that our last year here in town has been one of the best that we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's exciting, and it's for me just watching the whole Paso Robles region grow up. It's just been kind of interesting, I mean, such a small town, but it has such a packs quite a punch.
Mm-hmm.
There's people from afar coming up and down the state more. I think less abroad trips, more seeking out your backyard, so to speak. And we got great press from Wine Spectator and Sunset, and it's been really nice.
Yeah, when I first moved, I've been in the Central Coast about 30 years. I could name the wineries. There is no way. What is it?
Oh yeah,
180, 200. I think.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Outrageous.
We're approaching 200 bonded, but there's way more than that producing.
I did hear last night on the news that strawberries beat the grapes out this year, so that was
right.
Really?
That was due to weather.
That was on the news. That was
wow.
mostly Santa Maria, I'm sure, Central Coast, but.
Yeah.